Let's find out what the result of that was. Our sports reporter, Robin Gray, he's at the bowls venue for this evening. So, we know there's definitely a medal, but what colour is it, Robin?
Well, it's silver for Lucy Beer of Guernsey, Charlie, but it really couldn't be a happier one. Just over my shoulder at the moment, she's wrapped the Guernsey flag around herself. She's just being applauded by some of the different athletes and members of the Guernsey Commonwealth Games Association. And let's not forget, it's been 28 years since we had a medal in Guernsey. This means so much to her. I've been speaking to her dad, Tony. There's huge cheers again in the background behind me, because she actually is from the Isle of Wight, Lucy Beer. She says that this island took her in as one of their own. Well, believe me now, I think she's going to feel that the rest of the island are behind her after ending that medal drought. Earlier on, we knew that she was going to make it to this stage after she beat Malaysia in the semi-final, and she was jubilant after finding out she was going to get a medal.
Actually, I felt a lot calmer today than what I did yesterday. I don't know why that was, but yeah, I felt a lot calmer, and you know, I'm just a great believer of fate, and if it's meant to be, it will happen, and as long as you're doing the best you can, you know, leave the rest to the gods, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, talk about fate. It was a silver medal, but it's got to be one of the happiest second place finishes you'll ever see in the Commonwealth Games, I'm sure. She will be celebrating, I'm sure, this evening behind me. Now, elsewhere, there's been a lot of celebrations for a lot of our athletes. We've got Gemma Atherley in the swimming final tonight for Jersey, just to name one of a few accolades over the weekend. And let's start now with boxing. 2018's knockout defeat was rectified by our Alderney boxer, with his friends and family supporting in numbers. Billy Le Palan beat Jake Tucker to reach the quarter-finals of his competition on Wednesday, setting up a clash with England's rising star, Lewis Richardson.
I've got the Guernsey flag on my chest and the Alderney flag on my back. I'm immensely proud that I've been able to represent both Channel Islands. I wouldn't be here without Guernsey, and yeah, on to the next one.
Also making a name for himself, Dan Lee, a second games for him, wowing Arena Birmingham in a terrific sixth place finish in artistic gymnastics. There were times this year that Dan Lee wasn't even sure if he'd make it to this year's Commonwealth Games, but after doing so, he may well have sprung one of the biggest surprises.
Yeah, no, I knew that I had to go out there and just do my routines the best I could and then see what happens, but I did not expect a top six. I'm speechless. I'm really, really happy.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more joy in the Commonwealth Games. It's been fantastic so far, Charlie, and for bowls and Guernsey, this will be remembered forever.
Yeah, Robin, it's only the start of the week, let's be honest, so there's plenty more action still to come. What are the highlights we can look forward to over the next few days?
Well, some sports haven't even got underway yet, so we're going to see cycling, mountain biking over the next few days. Badminton as well. 15-year-old table tennis star Hannah Silcock gets her first chance at the Commonwealth Games. So there's plenty more to look out for. Of course, athletics as well. That's something we've talked about, with Ala Chalmers being tipped as perhaps a medal hopeful for Guernsey. Plenty on the way.
There certainly is. Thank you.